the music's gone, so you know what that means. Some big shit must be going down. Goofy, what's up?
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him, Goofy!
Oh, the squad of incompetence is finally united.
Okay.
Oh, the squad of incompetence. Finally united, I'm so happy. And thusly, were they ambushed by a gigantic pack of Heartless. That's not too bad. Ooh, AP up! That means we can actually use Slide Dash now. Yay! Oh, Jesus, Donald, save some for the rest of us, dude. Seriously. Gotta share your kills here. Oh, never mind. Well, that was an easy world. Give it a decent rating, and then... Oh, shit. Oh, no! Not you again! Guard Armor, the bane of my existence. Guard Armor is the next boss. In case you haven't seen any of my other Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays, the point of beating Guard Armor is to take out its limbs first and then go for the body. Sometimes it won't let you take out certain limbs, so you just gotta cause enough damage to it until it does make you give up those limbs. Or it gives up. Goofy! Can't waste those potions! Wow, Guard Armor, Jesus. Going down like nothing. Alright. Crap. Are both his arms still intact? No, he's got one now. Okay. They got the arms! Guys, the arms! You idiots, take out the arms! That arm just teleport? Trying to get the damn arm, not the legs! I want the arms! Kill the arms! There you go. Alright, we can't do much. We can't do any more damage to the torso, so now we go after the feet. The big feet! Now! Okay. Guard Armor's a pushover without his limbs. Obviously. And now a new command is issued. I forgot to bring that up. Whenever you press the triangle button during battle, your friends will come to your aid wherever they are. So that's good. Hey, Donald got AP too. I don't think it helps for him, because I don't think he gains any good abilities to learn until much later on. Oh, good. Good riddance, we got rid of Guard Armor. That Heartless was the bane of my childhood existence. I couldn't beat this game on hard for years because of Guard Armor. Again, back in the days where I didn't grind.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course!
Are you sure?
Who knows?
Oh, I have an itchy head.
We need them to come with
Maybe
us.
I should shower after
How
this
much
recording
fun
session.
you did.
I did shower this morning, though.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup.
Oh, yuck! Oh, he's just so mean to Goofy! Like, what? Does Goofy deserve this meanness brought upon him? I don't think so.
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm sorry.
And thus was Team Incompetence
All
formed!
for one for all.
Yay! It was formed! And now it's time to play the Disney Villain Guessing Game! Guess which Disney villain they are through their voices and their silhouettes. If you get even one wrong, you deserve to have your fan license revoked!
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brats' friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen.
Well, at least one gets revealed for you.
Will it be
Because I'm
he
such a
who
nice
conquers
person.
the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him?
Evil witch.
Either
male
way,
fight
it could
it.
be quite useful.
No, they say it in this game. It's so obviously Maleficent. I just wanted to screw with you guys one more time. Always want to screw with you guys. Why? Because it keeps the game being fun. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless have spread. Everywhere. That answers your question. Check out the shops here. They've got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. Obtain 500 money. That buys us next to nothing. Thank you, Aerith. Thank you. And this is from Leon. If you beat Leon in the match you have earlier, you'll actually get this elixir. So it's very nice to get the elixir. Good luck. I hope you find your friends. Look out for each other. Who the hell is Aerith looking at right now? Who the hell is she looking at with those weird eyes? Is she looking at Sora's ass? It's impossible. I mean, I know she's a mage, but eesh. The gummy ship is outside that gate. You can teleport to the gummy ship from save points. Open the save menu and select the gummy ship. Not all save points let you board the gummy ship. Certain worlds actually won't even let you use it. Actually, one specific world won't let you use it. But we'll get to that world when we get there. The what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on. Sora, this is for you. Attain the power of fire. Learn magic spell fire. We can set shit on fire now. Select magic to cast spells. To cast quickly, assign spells to shortcut buttons in the customize menu. Casting spells consumes MP. Using ethers or striking enemies replenishes MP. Now you can use magic too. Goofy, give him that other thing. What? You know! Oh yeah. Sora learn dodge roll! Activate abilities by equipping them. Some abilities are used by pressing the square button. Others work automatically. Equip them in the abilities menu. Activating them requires AP. Abilities allow you to do all sorts of things. Guess we should look for them along the way, huh? Okay, is that it? Let's get going. Not till we're ready! Well, I see a big adventure coming their way. Looks like it's up to me to keep track of it all in my journal. What does that mean? Well, that means we now have access to Jiminy's journal. And Jiminy's journal covers the whole story that's happened so far. As you can see here, you could read that story. I'm not going to read them to you or look at the character bios unless the game requires me to, and I don't believe it ever does. Now, let's go look at that blue thing, though, that we saw before. Hey, look at this mark. I wonder what it is. This is a Trinity mark. They appear in many places. Only the blue ones react in the beginning. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves beside these marks. I believe this is the one called Trinity Jump. And if we do it properly, we can transport ourselves all the way up here. Awesomeness. Now, even though we've completed the main story here for now, there are a few things I would like to tackle before we cut off this episode. First off, there's another Trinity over here. right by the door. But we're not leaving just yet, so we don't have to worry about that. This one gave us lots of money. So we're rich now. Well, not incredibly rich. There are a few things I would like to tackle. For starters, you saw that Leon, Yuffie, and Aerith are over here, so let's go talk to them. There are Dalmatians named Pongo and Perdita living in the 2nd district. Okay. What's wrong? They're quite upset, these Dalmatians. They don't have owners? Was this not the Dalmatian plantation where their population could roam? Sorry. I'm sorry. I can make 101 Dalmatians joke up the yin-yang. They've lost their puppies. Squall can't stop worrying about them. Call me Leon. Sora, would you look for the puppies? Help them out. Now, the puppies are scattered all across the world. With the exception of 2 worlds, you will find puppies in all the worlds. There are even some in Traverse Town, but you cannot access them just yet. What you can access, though, now that we talked to Yuffie before, we can now access anything that has a keyhole in it, including that right there. And we have postcards now. Now we will go use those postcards immediately, but before we do that, of course, actually, that was going to do that, but that doesn't mean we're done here. There are a few more things we have to do. Now that we have 5 postcards in there, we got a bunch of really good items, including a Mega Potion, which heals HP for everyone in the party, and Mega Ether, which restores MP for the party. I wouldn't recommend using those items early on. They will give them out a bit like candy later, but I'd still hold on to them. They're very useful. Okay, now that Donald and Goofy are here, you can also buy them better weapons. Unlike you, where you have to obtain your weapons, you actually have to buy. You actually can buy Donald and Goofy upgrades for their weapons. Personally, none of these are really worth it right now. They'll give them little boosts, like marginal boosts, but for now, they're not really that worth it. What are worth it, though, if you have enough money and you'd like to get more, are the potions, the high potions, and the ethers. Especially the ethers. Those are extremely useful. And they're a little hard to find early on. But I don't have enough money to really be splurging on those, so I'm going to decline those. I'm not going to worry about Donald and Goofy's equipment right now, but I am going to equip that Brave Warrior thing we have. As you can see here, it's going to boost my strength, but deplete my defense. And Donald is the one that needs more defense, because as you can see, his stats kind of suck. Oh, that's what I almost forgot too. In the Customize menu, you can actually change what Donald and Goofy do. And this is actually important for you if you want to conserve items. We're going to go to Goofy, and we're going to set it up manually. We're going to make sure his items are on only in emergencies. All items, not just HP boosters and MP boosters. Support actions we'll keep on frequently for now. There aren't that many he can learn yet. Shield techniques, you want them to be... well, defensive actions, that's good. We'll lower the special attacks for now and keep up this regular attacks. You don't want to have Goofy waste all his MP because he doesn't have that much. Donald is very casual with the MP stuff, so we're not going to worry about that. Donald will keep the way he is. Because Donald is the mage of the group, let him use power the way he will. Alright, in the 2nd district, I don't believe there is much we can do at the moment. Because there is a certain spell we need to use to access a certain area, and we need extra trinities to access other areas. So since we've done most of the stuff there, there is one last thing there. As you can see, Leon is in front of the Dalmatians' house, where the Pongo and Purdy are. And he says, this is the puppy's home. When their world disappeared, they were torn away from their family and scattered to other worlds. I bet the little guys are terrified. They must be. Sora, I'm counting on you. Now, you can't find any of the Dalmatians here just yet. You will find them as you advance through other worlds. But for now, you're kinda out of luck here. There are a few more things we can do, in the 3rd district especially. The most crucial of those aspects is what you really want to do first when you come here. Especially now, since as you've told, there are no Heartless here. Whenever you beat a boss in any world, if you want to go exploring in that world, I really would recommend it because there are no Heartless running around, so you'll be good there. As you can see there, that was one quick thing you wanted to do. Now you can access these freely and you won't get blocked off. Next thing you want to do is you want to run all the way up here. There's another Blue Trinity. There are a lot of Blue Trinities in this game. I think 17 in all. And as you can see here, we just got a ton of money again, and we got another item. A camping set. Camping sets are a little bit better than cottages early on because you're not going to have that much HP or MP. In case you don't know, camping sets will restore all HP and 3 MP, and cottage does everything. You can only use them from the main menu, though. You cannot use them during battle. Obviously, you didn't want to make this game too easy. And as you can see here, you cannot access this area without fire magic. But guess what Donald gave us? Fire magic! So, mystical house. Something's up here. Got a weird looking house over here. Oh, darn it. Until you gain other abilities later on, you're gonna need those rocks to come here, so I'd get used to jumping on them for a while. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, nice jumps. I am good at jumping. Well, as you can see here, there is a grumpy stuffed owl. Well, not a stuffed owl. A grumpy owl statue. What Disney movie can you think of that has a grumpy owl? Usually the owls are so jovial and nice, like Owl. And the owl in Sleeping Beauty, which they never had a name, because who would give animals names other than people in Enchanted? I think only the chipmunk got names too, anyway. You cannot access those items just yet, so I'm just showing them to you so you don't forget them. So some of those are actually kind of important items. I think one of them is actually the Dalmatians. No one's in this room, so it's kind of odd that I would take us here, isn't it?
There's something about this musty place.
Oh, never mind. Kyrie's here.
It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
How could I not? How could I forget? I was just there like 2 hours ago.
Sora?
Oh, Sora is tripping. Aw. Give this guy way too much mushrooms. Well, well. Oh, what's up, Merlin? You arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. And you can watch as Merlin gets to do his higgitus-figgitus crap. And watch as he turns all that tiny shit in his pocket into a fully furnished house. What's the point of bringing all this stuff into the thing? I don't know. I will never know. It did trigger a Trinity showing up, so that works for me. There now. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Gee, there's a pumpkin carriage. I wonder what movie it's from. It's so obviously from The Lion King. Aw, it's Fairy Godmother.
Hello, I am the Fairy Godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey.
I don't know how much I can be of help, but do stop by any time. Now, with the way he talks, you'd think that he would teach you magic spells. But in actuality, it's basically just Merlin's target practice. Kind of very misleading there, but with all that taken care of, let us go to the Trinity thing and get us even more money. Wow, we are going to be rolling in dough soon. Now, I'm not going to be recording Kingdom Hearts for a while after this because there is something I'd like to ask of you guys. I am not going to record more episodes of Kingdom Hearts until I have enough responses. I'm going to be instant messaging a few of you guys, like the people I'm closest with. And then I'm also going to be posting this question out here in the video right now. As we reach the end, as I'm going to get back to the first district, I'm not going to go to the first world just yet. I'm actually going to ask a question of you guys. Now, the question is, do you want me to do the worlds in order? Now, by that, I mean, every world in Kingdom Hearts has a battle level. In the first few Kingdom Hearts games in chronological order, if this continued on to Birth by Sleep, which is a later game we will be playing, it starts with level 1 and ends at level 10, I believe. Do you want me to do the worlds in order via I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Or would you want me to do them in any order I choose? I'm going to leave it up to you guys because personally I could really care less. So I'm going to leave you guys that question. I will be able to amend it anytime, so don't worry if you guys really wanted to see certain worlds before others. But I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm the Tenement64. Join me next time where we go in depth into the world of Kingdom Hearts. The extra worlds, not the extra worlds. All the main content worlds that were emphasized on the original cover. Until then, Saya friggin' Nara.